following program, The Nightcap, is recommended for a mature audience. There is a strong chance that the show will contain adult themes, subjects of a sexual nature, coarse language, the coronavirus, traces of nut, the T-virus from Resident Evil, the location of MH370, gluten. It is recommended that all caution be taken when listening to the program. If you're easily offended, then this program is for you. Sit back, relax, and enjoy The Nightcap here on RPP FM.
Ladies and gentlemen, of course, welcome back to the Nightcap, coming live around the world. A big hello to each and every one of you around this wonderful planet of ours, and our intergalactic viewers / listeners as well. Tonight's program, the Wuhan clan. Wuhan, even. It's the Wuhan clan.
Yeah.
Excellent.
That's how we've done it. Got to represent the Wuhan.
For sure.
That's how it works here on the program. Big hello to each and every one of you. Let's get down and dirty into it, because on that side of the studio, he's of course the Lord of Rock and Roll and the King of all that is metal. It is Parky Nick. Oh, clap.
Good evening, Captain. Good evening, nation. Woo!
Han.
Solo.
Never go solo. How are you? You good?
Excellent. Thank you very much.
Wonderful to hear. Wonderful to hear.
Yes.
Now.
Now?
Yeah, now. Like,
now.
Sitting in between us, but not in between you, she's the fiery redhead herself. It's Secret Agent Ness.
That's me, yes, yes.
Now,
and I am a redhead again.
You're a redhead again.
Grey.
Hooray! Welcome back.
Yeah, thank you.
No shades of grey.
No shades of grey whatsoever. Yeah.
Now, what's that?
That's Cindy. She's our one of our intergalactic listeners.
Oh, wonderful.
/ watchers, viewers.
Yeah.
She's come to visit us. She thought she would come to the home of the Utilish. And
right.
She signed up this week.
Ah, wonderful. Yeah. That's what we want.
Yeah.
You know what she did, Captain?
What did she do? Parking.
She subscribed, liked, and pressed the bell on YouTube.
Yeah.
It's very easy to do. Right down there, there's a subscribe button. If you press that, you'll subscribe, and then you press the little bell.
Click it with your mouse or something.
That will probably work better, actually. Yeah, click it with your mouth. Mouse. Click it with your mouse.
Yeah, well, because Cindy doesn't have any arms, she can't use a mouse, so she just used her telepathic powers.
Telepathic.
To click on that bell, but yeah, she managed it okay.
Oh, good on her. Well, welcome to the program, Decapitated Sydney from the ISIS division.
Yay!
Yay!
Speaking about all that, I suppose we should really sort of, because there's so much to get through tonight, we should probably sign off on the terms and conditions of play.
Oh, yeah.
We don't want people getting hurt. We don't want people doing the wrong thing. Someone was listening to the show last week who didn't subscribe to the terms and conditions. Now that person's dead.
Oh, gosh.
Yeah, and we've transplanted Cindy's body onto him. Ha ha.
You can call me Mad Professor.
Yeah. There's a question in the YouTube chat from Albert.
Albert
Wants to know if your tattoo is real on your neck.
No, not real, but is permanent marker. I've come to the conclusion.
Discussing Kimatron's tattooing skills last week.
Yeah, this is again from Kimatron. That's why I had the white paint on last week, so no one would see the neck tat.
No, I can dig it.
Yeah,
I can dig it. And there's a helpful photo in the Facebook chat.
There is a helpful photo in the Facebook chat. I managed to do that whilst communicating directly to you.
Oh.
Wow.
Crikey.
Terms and conditions of play, ladies and gentlemen. Let's take a deep breath in and get ready to do this along with me. If you want to be part of the fun and excitement that is the Nightcap Nation, it is very easy to do. Simply jump on your Facebook computer type device and type in these 4 magical words.
The Nightcap Nation.
Hit join now, and after multiple grueling weeks of neck tattoo training, you too can graduate to the Trailer Park Division of the Nightcap Nation.
Ooh.
And for a limited time only, if you're one of the people on the YouTube channel, type in these 4 magical words.
The Nightcap Nation?
The Nightcap Live.
Shit.
Hit subscribe now and the bell.
I should follow this, shouldn't I?
Yeah, you probably should.
Yeah, no.
It was all covered in the pre-match meeting, I believe.
Yeah. I've had a busy week.
You can even join the live chats that happen throughout the course of the program.
Well, you absolutely could, because everyone's there.
Yes.
It's a full house again.
It is. Well, when I say everyone, you're here.
Yep.
Secret Agent Ness is here.
Yep.
Albert is here. McLovin's there, and he's had a shit day at work.
Yeah.
Oh, welcome to the fun house.
Is there as well.
Bobby.
There's someone there called the Nightcap.
Yeah, I know him.
Oh, hang on, that's you.
Captain. Yeah.
Oh, yeah, that'll be you.
Yeah, I think that's me.
Okay. And
I think that's it for the time being.
Yeah,
For the time being.
there's somebody else. No, there's somebody else. There was somebody else there.
Ah.
Well, I know that Jody Girl and Camo Cow are watching on the replay, so hello to them.
Oh,
Yeah,
cool.
no,
Yeah.
did I-
Hey.
I know that US Marshall, Kimatron, Ada, Ocean Ada, Iron Camper will all be watching the replay as well. Not to mention whoever else is just listening via the YouTube network, and and we don't know. So hello and welcome, each and every one of you. If you want your name mentioned, if you want your name mentioned, oh, sorry.
Yeah. Like and subscribe, God damn it.
That's what you need to do. And we've got Sydney. That girl. Cindy. Cindy the Bindi.
Yeah.
Yeah.
There she is. She's in the house. Well, in your house anyway.
Cindy the disembodied head.
Yeah.
It's not creepy at all.
Nothing that a chainsaw can't fix.
No. Awesome band-aids.
Yes.
Now, before we get into the actual program this evening, just a bit of an update that I heard today from RPP FM. There are certain programs coming back during the day and so forth to build the strength and that back up on the roster. However, at this stage, other programs like ourselves, which are after our programs, which involve other people coming in to clean the studios when we're coming to an end of the program and so forth, we're still a little bit away yet. We're not really sure, but anywhere from 1 to 2 to 3 months, who knows? We'll just have to play it all by ear. But at this stage, we're coming to you via YouTube. We're going to keep this going as fast and as fun as we can.
Yep.
So, and apparently Bobbin's out trying to recruit more people.
Oh, good on you,
Right.
Bobbin.
Which is great.
Bobbin's been a big supporter for a long time, hasn't she?
For a very, very long time. And I know for a fact that Cole Elliott, the great Australian comedian himself, listens to the program regularly. Whether he's listening now or not, I have no idea. But if he is, hello to him. And we've got free hats again to give away if anyone wants a free hat. So, I'll tell you what,
Excellent.
it's all part of this is the full outfit. This is the full...
It's a great look. It's working for you, Captain.
Yeah. Insert country town name here, and that's where I'm from.
The Rock.
Hey, don't knock the Rock. Oh no, I think Esquire might be listening as well. I know that he was teeing up for that, so if he's in there, hello to him. Fisherman I know is floating around as well. So there's always hundreds of people that listen to us.
Yeah.
Oh, thousands.
Thousands, millions, zillions.
And a big hello to you all.
Each and every one of them. I tell you what, I left one of these in a secret location 2 weeks ago, and I still haven't heard back. So whoever's got it must love it.
Yeah, absolutely.
Who doesn't love it? Look, I've even bashed it properly. Done the full bush at.
Yeah.
I love this.
Free stuff.
It free shit. I love that stuff. Now we've got a huge question. Sorry.
Thank goodness you do.
Well, look, we got a huge question time to get through tonight. I noticed how many answers are there, so
Awesome.
lots of awesome stuff to cover this evening. And if you want to be part of it all, let us know. Keep jumping in and say hello or duty and all that sort of stuff.
Yeah.
Arvid wanted to know if that was the hat again. Yes, it is. It is the hat again, which is great.
Yeah.
And
Oh, Bobbin loves us.
Oh, we love you, Bobbin.
who doesn't love us? Let's be honest.
Yeah, true.
We got some song lyrics.
Yay!
Shall we play the opening graphics?
Yeah.
Oh, better.
These are new opening graphics,
Ooh.
Oh.
made from 100% wireframe earlier today.
Oh, wow.
I know.
Don't want to half-ass your wireframe, do you?
No, that's when accidents happen.
No, don't they what?
Yeah, well, look at Sydney. Sydney, that thing.
No, you're right.
All right, here we go. Bit of lyrics. Lyric breakdown. Yay!
Excellent.
Oh, dear.
I had fun making them. I don't know why. I worked
that's
out,
all right.
worked out how to do realistic metal textures and stuff. And I had fun with that.
No!
Yeah. So we had fun, and that's how we ended up here. Tonight's lyrics. You're going to love this one. It is a classic, and I don't think there's many people on planet Earth that don't know this song in some way, shape, or form.
Or in the galaxy.
Or in the galaxy.
Intergalactic listeners know it too.
Probably do.
Everybody
It gets
knows.
played often enough.
Yeah. It gets played every bloody second week on every station. Oh,
Yeah.
what have we got there? 2 royal recruits. What have we got there? Make it love and put some photos up in the chat.
No.
And it distracted me. Oh, there you go. This is like watching Hey Hey It's Saturday. Thank you for that, Albert. I'm going to accept that all the way to the bank. That was in the chat.
Oh, that's great.
I'm not as good as a good drummer as Daryl Summers, nor am I as good as dog bludger as Daryl Summers. So, you know, we're all going to start somewhere. You ready for this? You ready for this one? This is a good one.
Yeah.
Stairway to Heaven.
Groan.
Stairway to Heaven. We're going to break it down. We're going to see what this crazy dude was all on about. It might, might not.
Stairway to boredom.
Don't tell them that. They're pretty pretty committed to this song.
Yeah. I
And
think so.
they've made a ton of money off it. So, you know, like I can complain, but plenty of people like it.
I learnt today, but 2 years ago, Sir Mix-a-Lot, who did the song I Like Big Butts or whatever it is, Baby Got Back,
Oh, yeah.
made $100 million off that one song.
Mm-hmm.
$100 million.
Yeah, that's a lot.
Mm.
Yeah, that's a bit more than I've got. Nick, do you think that you could possibly write a big hit like that?
Oh, cool.
Okay, go for it.
All right, done.
Yeah.
Well, halfway there, actually. Yes. Me and a couple of other guys have written a song. We'll be famous soon.
Even better.
Yeah.
There you go. And McLovin reckons if you read Stairway to Heaven backwards, you'll summon Satan.
Well, let's give it a try. Heaven 2, Stairway by She and Ooh.
I'm just gonna drop off and download the lyrics.
Well, I've got them right here in front of me.
Read them backwards.
Heaven 2, Stairway buying she and ooh, for came she, what get can she, word with a. Yeah!
Excellent. Well done. Well done. It worked. So another fact proven by the nightcap.
Yeah.
Here we go.
Albert agrees with me, by the way, so he should. So,
there is a lady who's sure that all glitters is gold. All of it.
All of it.
Anything that glitters, that's 100% 24 karat gold.
Like fresh dog shit on your nature strip
Yep.
is gold
That's
to this woman.
spot on, straight away.
Yeah.
Right.
Oh, Satan's at McLovin's house.
Ah, I wonder where he turned up.
Yeah.
And this lady that has obviously an
eyesight problems.
an issue.
Deluded.
She's buying a stairway to heaven.
What with all walking into the stairway to heaven shop,
Mhm.
Bunnings,
Yep.
and handing them piles of fresh dog shit.
Yeah.
That's probably a good way to do it. I naturally assume that she's gone to Thailand, into Bali, and there's someone that, you can buy pictures, or, you can buy the Sydney Harbour Bridge for $100 and you'll own part of it. So you just, you give us some money and you can have part of this. This is all yours. So obviously he's come up with the idea going, worked out a way to get money off this girl. See this? This is authentic stairway to heaven.
Yeah.
You don't want to be buying any of that cheap stuff from the markets.
Nah.
That's the official.
You want the real deal.
You want the 100% real deal.
Yeah.
Right? But when she got there, so when she gets to the store, so when she gets there, she knows if, it's a big if, the stores are all closed.
Yeah.
Oh, so she's getting there just before knockoff time.
Just right on knockoff time.
The staff hate that.
I hate that.
Yeah.
With a word, she can get what she came for. Well, Stairway to Heaven's 3.
Yeah.
So what does she do? Just walk in and
What
go,
word is that? Cadabra?
stairs.
And me being a retail worker, I really want to know what that word is. It might be please.
Oh, yeah.
Might be, I'm really sorry to bother you, but please, may I?
I know that you guys are just about to shut.
Yeah.
Yeah.
Please.
But I've got all this glittery stuff in here, a bit like a magpie. I've picked them my way here. It's all very glittery. I'm guessing gold.
I'm thinking, Captain,
Mm-hmm.
all that glitters is metaphorically gold. Is she talking about collecting empty drink cans, aluminium cans? They glitter. You take them to the recycling thing, they give you a gold coin for it, like $2 a kilo.
Yeah.
Maybe she's an ecologist.
She is.
Yes.
She's worked it out.
An environmentalist.
Now, I'm not sure if she might have stubbed her foot here because she goes, ooh.
Ooh.
And then someone's chived in with, she's buying a Stairway to Heaven. So there's a second party here now who's like, oh, what is she doing here? That Stairway to Heaven we've got.
She's buying it.
I think what they're saying is, not this one.
Yeah, jeez. Remember last week when she...
With a sack full of half-drunk bottles or cans of Red Bull.
And I think there's dog poop in here too.
Yeah.
Remember last week when she came in with all that steel wool? There's a sign on the wall, but she wants to be sure.
Mm-hmm.
Well,
illiterate.
Yeah. Because, sometimes words have two meanings. That's a homonym, isn't it?
Homonym.
Homonym, yeah. Well.
Or a homophone, depending on which school you went to.
Right.
So words that sound the same but mean different.
I have a tendency of always trusting signs that are on walls.
I have a tendency of losing my shirt. And for those of you who saw the show last week, that would be funny.
Oh, speaking of this, see this shirt, right?
Yeah.
This is my supporting the American Second Constitutional Right.
Amendment,
that's it. Yeah.
Oh, you've got firearms.
Firearms, baby. The other thing, I haven't worn this shirt since the second Wagga Cap.
Mm-hmm.
Yep.
It's been sitting in the cupboard. I've gone, I might as well drag. I need to be gangster, and because I'm representing the Wuhan.
Fair then.
Yeah, it's working.
Get this. She's lost interest now in the stairs because in a tree by the brook, there's a songbird who sings.
Well, it's a songbird. What do you want it to do? You know, recite Edgar Allan Poe?
Well, that's only ravens that do that. A songbird does other things, I think.
For Christ's sake.
How do we know that it's not, I don't know, Jim Morrison from The Doors sitting up there with his guitar?
Well, he's dead.
All right. And he's not a bird, I suppose. So,
That's why she wants to go to heaven. Because she doesn't like Led Zeppelin. She's more of a Doors fan.
more of a Doors fan.
Yeah, okay.
Anyway,
Yeah,
she's
it's making sense now.
she's been distracted by this this bird, or maybe someone's just pointed it out to her. And you don't trust the signs on the wall? Well, how's that? There's a bird over there in a tree singing.
Yeah.
I think this one might be easily distracted. I think she might have a very short attention span.
She's definitely got something going on, so she's definitely on the spectrum. Let's go that way.
Yeah.
Because sometimes all of our thoughts are misgiven. All of our thoughts. All of them. Each and every one of them. Sometimes. Sometimes all.
Mike Tyson was married to Robin Givens. I wonder if that's after the divorce.
Yeah.
Is she Miss Givens?
Yeah.
That makes a lot of sense, actually. She
All
doesn't
of
sing,
our
does she?
thoughts are about Robin Givens.
Okay,
This is going somewhere.
Oh, maybe someone threw a rock at the songbird and it was a gibbon and they missed.
Ah.
Miss Gibbon. Gibbon.
Yeah. Got it.
Now, I'm not sure if this is the store clerk, the guy that runs the Bali markets, or her. Oh, it makes me wonder. It makes her wonder so much she says it twice.
Oh.
Yeah. I haven't wanted to know if my shirt had anything to do with Hot Wheels. Not technically a sponsor of the show, but we'll have them.
Sign up.
Yeah.
Yep. Come on, Mattel. We need you.
Oh, we could get a new Cindy too.
Oh,
Yeah.
I think she's from Mattel. Yeah. That'd be a great sponsor. Good on you.
Yeah.
Now, again, not sure. I'm thinking this is her, because there's a feeling I get when I look to the west, and my spirit is crying for leaving.
Oh.
What?
Well,
You're yearning for something. Well, you're somebody's yearning.
Someone
There's
is.
a yearning going on.
my
Is
spirit.
it you yearning?
Maybe
Are you a yearning chicken?
actually that could be almost the the prophecy of the Udall. Yeah. Well, it could be the prophecy of the Udall.
Anthem of the Udall town.
Yeah. There's a feeling I get when I look to the west, and my spirit is crying for leaving.
Why is the spirit left her? That sounds like
John Morrison or Jim Morrison.
no, it sounds like Iron Maiden. Hallowed be thy name.
Ah, maybe Jimmy Page nicked this off in.
Well, maybe.
Yeah, I think it precedes it, but they might have been using their telepathic skills too.
Could be.
Yeah.
In my thoughts, I have seen rings of smoke through the trees, and the voices of those who stand looking.
Sorry, I had to yell out bushfire because she saw smoke in the trees.
Yeah. Yeah. So now I've got a bunch of rubberneckers.
How's the songbird going in the bushfire? I want to know.
Shit house.
Yeah, sounds like it.
Maybe it's not even a songbird. Maybe it's just the fire alarm from the firehouse. God, I love this song. Oh, Jesus, beautiful. Where's that fire coming from? Just to the west?
Yeah, just off to the west.
Anyway, she's back to wandering again.
Ooh.
God.
And the voices of those who stand looking. Well, that's rubberneckers. They're all standing there going, there's a fire over there. You see that?
I think the police ought to talk to these people. All of a sudden they've turned up and now there's a fire. Pyromaniacs.
Pyromaniacs.
Yes. Yeah.
It really makes her wonder this time. Not just normal wonder. She's chucked in the really on top of this.
Really?
Maybe the barley markets are on fire.
Yeah, maybe.
What about this one? And so all of a sudden we're picking up from a conversation we don't know anything about.
No.
And it whispers that soon, if we all call the tune. Which
Songbird
tune?
again. Songbird.
Yeah, no, I thought it was the music.
Well, then there's a piper who will lead us to reason.
I think the piper might be the one who's blowing smoke rings, and it might be going all the way up them.
I know what sort of smoke it is.
Yeah.
Come on, boys, let's all go together.
Yeah.
It's making sense now.
Hey, we've totally forgotten about them stairs that we came here to buy.
Yeah.
Like I said, she's easily distracted.
Very easily distracted. She hasn't made one reference to the stairs.
Yeah, and as you say, Secret Agent, there's the poor buggers who work in the shop. They're still open because this silly woman's just standing there dreaming about songbirds and bushfires.
just chopping
I
up.
can't understand the sign.
Yeah.
So hang on, which way's the stairs? Left or right?
To the west.
Right. And a new day will dawn for those who stand long.
Yeah,
And
we've got to face east.
Yeah,
Sunrise.
but then the forest will echo with laughter.
Pyromaniacs.
I think it's her laughter because she has dragged these poor people who work in the shop along all night, and it's the new day has come already. They didn't get to go home to their families. They didn't get to go home and watch Home and Away.
No.
Come on. Yeah. Haven't even had a shower, change of clothes, and they've got to face another day dealing with lunatics like her trying to buy stairways.
Lady, can you do us a favour and just go out into the forest and laugh? Right, we got other shit we've got to do.
And Captain, if she's out in the forest, in the woods, can't she cut down a bloody tree and make her own stairs?
Yeah, but would they go all the way to heaven?
Cut down enough trees, mate.
Yeah.
Fair enough.
I'll get there.
Well, hang on. Here we go. If
And
there's
that's empowered. She needs to be an empowered woman.
Yeah, well,
Let me just say.
too much power, and she's gone off her rocker.
She's gone troppo.
She's gone real troppo. This is why women aren't allowed to leave the house normally.
She's off her crew at this lady.
Did she make any sandwiches?
Apparently not. This is why the store clerk's gone, I'm not even going to talk to this lady.
Yeah.
Yeah, that's right.
And, if we've learnt something from most, volunteer firefighters, if you're going to light your own fire, bring some sandwiches.
Yeah, absolutely. You don't want to go hungry.
No, that's right. If there's a bustle in your hedgerow, don't be alarmed now. It's just the spring clean for the Mary Queen, or the May Queen.
We have a little bustle in our hedgerow out the front, and I think it's some sort of rat.
Oh.
And I don't think the rat's doing a spring clean for the May Queen.
It could be. How do you know?
Could be.
Do you speak rat?
Be. No, but it usually occurs over the warmer months and sort of ramps up in autumn, and then over winter it's quiet, and then springtime it starts getting active again.
Might be doing a spot of rat shagging.
Could be.
I think it's next.
Get some lady rats over.
Yeah.
Some wine and dinner.
Yeah.
This is what I'd recommend. This is just me talking.
I just don't stick my hand in that bush.
Yeah,
and it's all good.
I'll just throw some ideas out. Maybe if you went out there and made sandwiches for the rat, he might tell you what he's up to.
Yeah, no.
Just put it out there.
And coincidentally, it happens to be on Dog Poop Corner.
Hey.
So with the hedge, where every dog that walks past seems to like to pee on that corner of the hedge and stop to jump a load there.
Does it glitter?
It does. It does. Fortunately, most of the dog walkers in the neighbourhood are quite considerate.
Ah, by leaving glittery
I
poo.
don't like to stick my hand in that bush.
If the dog poop is there,
Yeah.
and it glitters,
Yeah.
there's a lady I know.
Oh,
Yeah, actually, I've heard of this lady. Actually, Ness, you haven't been to Thailand recently, have you?
no. No.
No, haven't been rocking up with any. Okay, I'm just checking. Because
And I have respect for retail workers. Thank you very much.
Yes.
well, look, here we go. Yes, there are two paths you can go, but in the long run, there'll still be time to change the road you were on. So
Yeah. Freeways work.
yeah, that's pretty much exactly how a freeway works. You get off on the wrong off ramp, you're like, oh, hang on a minute. Probably should have got off the other one.
Well, there is the freeway in Adelaide that was built only going one direction.
Ah, like the band.
Yeah. Yeah, that's right. It took them about 15 years to
It's so
build
zany.
the other side so you could come home. Mm.
I like it. I like it.
Yeah. The
Um,
one freeway.
Well, the dog poo is making McLovin wonder.
well,
Ooh, it makes him wonder.
that was literally the next line. That makes me wonder, she says. Your head is a hummingbird and it won't go in case you don't know. So she's just insulted somebody. Your head's like a fucking hummingbird, mate.
I think she's got the hummingbird going on inside her head.
Well, there's plenty of empty space in there by the sound of it.
Yeah.
And they all need a place to live now that she's burnt down the forest.
Yeah.
Yeah.
It's all right because
Why is this song so popular?
I don't know.
Because it's just a random collection of drug-addled thoughts.
Hang on, the Piper's calling you to join him. In case you're wondering, if you didn't know what
Why is
that.
he calling it? If he's a piper, why is he calling, not piping?
Well, that's you know what
His pipe, right.
He's such a shit piper
you know.
that he has to go, oi, lady.
As the head of the international piping community, I'm feeling that I need to talk to this man. This is not the face that we want of our piping generation.
Fair dinkum. It's like a town crier using a mobile phone. No, Bobbin, we're not describing you.
Oh, gosh, no.
No.
Is she a piper?
Roddy, what?
I'm just saying, I'm on the look now for a new piper.
Yeah.
Yeah.
Yeah, I got to replace the one in Thailand. He's not up to par. Dear lady, can you hear the wind blow? And did you know your stairway lies on the whispered winds?
Which direction's the wind coming from?
I don't know, but I think she hears it because it's whistling right through her head. It's all
Maybe
she's
it's
got going
whistling
on.
over the top of the guy's pipe and it's playing a tune.
There's no
And
wind.
the songbird's keeping time with it while the bushfire goes and the crowd's standing there going. Well, that makes as much sense as the rest of the damn song.
I just tested the wind for you too. It's not blowing either way.
Oh, there you go.
Yeah, crack piper. Exactly, McLeod. He'd play on a glass barbecue.
And Bobbin's got some wind happening. Bit of a
Hey!
distraction.
Well, we know what direction the wind's coming from.
Because it was such a huge hit last show, this is E-meth. We spoke about it last show. Hasn't got that harsh chemical burn that normal meth has.
Better for your teeth.
Yeah. Hey, check this one out. I'll show you. Who doesn't love a bit of E-meth? I couldn't find anything to shake and bake this week. That was the problem.
No, bugger.
Yeah. I did buy an air fryer. Method does not cook well in air fryers. I'm just going to put that out.
You sure?
Yeah,
Was
no,
it the
I'm pretty
Aldi
sure.
Was it the Aldi one? I heard that they were selling really well.
Yeah, but the problem is they're only they're 2.4 litre. Mine's a 4.7.
Oh, my goodness.
You're cooking good-sized batches right there.
Cook a dinosaur in that.
Yeah.
A little one.
Yeah, only 5 litres. Oh.
Yeah, you might have to mince it a bit first.
Now, as we wind down the road, our shadows grow taller than our souls.
So, how do you spell soul? Is that like the bottom of your shoes?
Yeah, I'm guessing so. Or it could be the North Korea or South Korea,
Yeah.
that soul.
Yeah.
Mm-hmm.
What if he's talking about your arsehole?
Oh. Well, I suppose it all depends where that pipe has been piping.
Sounds like everyone involved in this song is an arsehole.
Mm.
None of the people in the shop
We've only...
No.
didn't do anything wrong.
No, the poor workers, they're still waiting to close up because this woman's gone on a bloody acid trip in their shop.
But they were going to rip her off, like selling her the Stairway to Heaven in the first place.
Yeah.
Yeah.
Should have just sold her one, get her out of there, then they can all go home.
But she stopped before the transaction could be made.
She sort of spun out halfway through that.
Halfway through reading the sign.
Yeah. I don't trust the ones on the wall.
No.
There walks a lady we all know who shines white light and wants to show how everything still turns to gold. All right, so she's back
That's
to we know who she is.
Yeah.
She's the lady from the beginning of the song.
There she is.
There she is.
Although I will take exception to the fact with the lady we all know, because I'm confused about this lady and I don't feel like I know her.
I think you know her quite well.
For every bad customer that I've had in my life.
Oh, do you remember when we went to Bali and there was that piper? He was yelling for some reason. That girl that was with him off to the west, that's the girl we're talking about.
Yeah.
That's her.
Right.
Yeah.
Yep.
Anyway, we shouldn't be making fun of this song. This is my cousin's dad's favourite song.
Is it? Your cousin's dad has issues.
Where are we up to? And if you listen very hard, the tune will come to you at last.
Great.
So you just got to...
Is that like Gabriel's trumpet and you're about to die? Because the resurrection's on its way.
I remember he handed me his silver trumpet once.
Although that was Maxwell's silver hammer.
Could have been him too, actually. I don't know. I don't know people that well.
No, I just give you free shit.
Yeah, I stick to my piping, and then, whatever comes out of it, comes out of it. When all are one, and one is all, to be rock and not to roll. Isn't by definition a... I don't know. Don't most rocks roll if you push them?
Yeah.
Boulders are a bit hard.
Yeah, there's no moss.
Not the square ones, but if you're up the top of a hill, you could give it a go.
Yeah, give it a decent push anyway.
Yeah.
Sorry, can you read that line again, Captain? I'll try and make a little sense out of it.
Okay. When all are one, and one is all, to be a rock and not to roll.
Nah, no idea.
I think that could be an answer for one of tonight's questions.
Maybe that's an anagram.
Yeah.
Oh, might be too.
Hang on.
Yeah, I think it's an anagram for I'm a fuckwit.
That's exactly what I got.
Yay!
Uncovering the truth.
What?
And she's buying a Stairway to Heaven. She finally got it.
Still buying it. Great. Well done.
It's about time.
Well done. She's handed over the bag of dog shit and old cans.
And still will.
Yeah, and I
still
I don't think the dog shit will be glittery anymore. I think it'll be dehydrated.
Yeah, it would be too.
Yep. Red Bull cans.
Ready to sell. That's a mother. Jeez, don't get that wrong in case Coke starts sponsoring us. TFC, this is a mother drink, not the other one. They're bad. Terrible. This drink, top notch.
Oh, that is sponsor of the show. Perhaps they should be.
They should
Bob
be.
said a mountain is a rock that can't roll.
Oh,
Oh, it's a fair point, actually.
yeah,
Hanging Rock fell. Just want to throw that out there.
yeah. Don't know that Uluru could be rolled.
Is that technically? Yeah, I suppose it is a rock, isn't it?
Yeah, it is.
Yeah.
Give it a decent push.
Yeah. Used to be called Ayers Rock.
Ah, that's right. I remember that. It was full of air, helium.
Yeah, because like it was a rock and shit, and believe it or not, still is.
But like 2/3 of it is underground, so it's pretty huge.
Then
like
we'll
a
bring
land
shovels. Yeah.
Yeah.
It's like a land iceberg.
I hate when they turn up out of nowhere.
We get empowered and, cut down a couple of trees, use them for leverage, and
No.
get on it. Yeah.
I always use trees as leverage against people. Now I did go through the song for a song called "Stairway to Heaven." The words "stairway to" and "heaven" in that order only appear 3 times in the entire song.
There you go.
At the beginning, there's a lady who knows that all glitters is gold, and she's buying a stairway to heaven. So the story starts off with what we want to achieve. We don't hear much more about the stairway to heaven until towards the middle end of the song, where your stairway lies on whispered winds.
Yeah.
And then right at the end, right when you would expect a conclusion to happen, he brings it home with, and she's buying a stairway to heaven.
Yeah, she's still got to go to the designated pickup area, whispering winds to go and collect her goods.
Is it a contactless pickup?
It is. It has to be.
Yeah.
Although I'd like to be the one throwing rocks at it.
I like to be the piper. just want to be there. So there it is. There it is. The lyrics for this week. Stairway to Heaven.
Makes no sense.
No. For a 7.5 minute song.
Yeah. Bobbin, do you think it's murder?
Well, as in like a bunch of crows or something. Probably. They are all songbirds, aren't
I don't know, but it sounds like that lady needs a bit of murdery.
they? Yeah.
Yeah.
Well, now that she's got.
Yeah.
Now that she's finally, her debit card paid off and she got that stairway she was looking for, she can afford to murder a few people.
Afterpay, zip pay. Yeah.
Oh, I just want to point this out before we move on. You know how, we've lost a lot of celebrities in the last couple of weeks, right? Or a couple of months.
No, I know where they are.
Oh, excellent. In the ground, most of them.
Yeah.
No, we're losing all these greats. I just want to say, enough's enough. It's about time we lose some OKs. Just let that simmer with a few people. It's all right.
Mm-hmm.
Captain,
Yeah.
earlier on, you read
About that, roughly.
Oh, cool.
Mm.
Can't wait.
It looks like the streaming might have played up there for a second. I don't know what happened there.
Oh, no.
That's all right. We're back. It's all good. Must have been just my computer. All right, stand by. We're going to go a bit of DJ Cumberbund and then a bit of question time.
Yay.
So stay tuned. Oh, this is the song, by the way, that Secret Agent Ness, you first played for me, which made me a fan of his. And now it's the song that he's actually nominated for an award for.
Oh, well, I'll give him an award for it because I think it's awesome.
It is
I really do.
A very, very well done song. Play that funky music.
Ramstar.
There we go. We'll be back. Don't go anywhere.
Welcome to the Nightcap Question Time. Question Time. Question Time.
Pum.
It's there.
Pum's and shit.
How good is DJ Cumberbund, by the way?
Excellent.
I'll send you another mashup after the show, Captain. That I'm not a big fan of mashups normally, but I like that one.
Mm-hmm.
And
Well,
there's another. I'll send you one a bit later.
Thank you very much for that. That would be greatly appreciated. And a bit of a sorry because our home internet is playing up a tad, so if streams drop out and stuff, it will rectify itself. Just keep plugging through. You'll get there.
Yeah. Oh, and Arbert's joined in the puns.
Yeah!
Excellent.
I knew we would win him over.
Yeah.
Oh, I think you just need one more pum.
Rum pum 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 pum. Yeah.
Yeah, four.
4.
4 pums.
Like and subscribe.
Yeah, and click the bell.
Click the bell. Do what he said.
Click the damn bell.
Or else.
It is now indeed time for the Wuhan Nightcap Question Time. This is what. Woohoo! This is how it's going to work on the Nightcap Nation Facebook page. Join now. You will find 1, 2, and
3.
questions on the board. They've been up for a wonderful amount of time today. The wonderful people of the Nightcap Nation, all of them, have answered said questions throughout the course of today. Then, here on this program, which you are currently watching or listening to, I will ask the questions one by one. The people in that studio will utilise their names as buzzers in order to buzz in. I will award a series of points to the person with the most points at the end of 3 rounds wins the prestigious Question Time Championship belt, which is hanging up here, and a free hat.
No, thank you.
Yeah, I'm busy that day.
What will Esquire do without a free hat if he doesn't ever get one?
Probably enjoy his life.
Is there any enjoyment in life without a bucket hat? If there is, I don't want to know about it.
Okay, bye.
Shouting in the studio, good night.
Yeah.
Alrighty, hands on your buzzers, boys and girls, and children of all ages. Are you ready to play?